Now, I know that these humans are the real animals. I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow their house down.
Well, sometimes I have to have fun. But listen, I was eating some chili mac and went to sit on the archery bag I got. And I was being my lazy ass foot. I went to pick my foot up to slide over on top of it, right? Now I can lay my leg pretty high. I can hold my head. I can get up to my head, right? Not for long, anyway. And I hit the box, the tip of it, and it went sliding. So I went to sit, and I was like, oh, shit. I said, and I kicked the ball, and I'm like, hit it again to put my foot over it to sit on it and stop it from sliding. And I did it the third time, left a little skid mark. Man, I had to do an old judo break and holding the food in one hand and do the judo break, you know what I'm saying, and roll to the side. But it was funny, y'all. It was funny because I was like, oh, look at this here. And it just felt magnificent. Oh, I love the earth. Anyway, I enjoy the earth. But yeah, check this out. So this is what we got. So we dug it out a little more. And we got to just get about a foot and a half, right where we thought we was going to do the stairs at. So we turned it around, and so the stairs are going to be like where the carport's going to be at. So, and this is for this greenhouse here. So we get that knocked out, and then we'll go ahead and I'll show you all the finished part with it in there. But it's not going to stay in there because we got to get the covering. We got to get 1x6s, which they had at Ace, not too expensive. And then we might do a mortar fill, but it depends on the PVC piping and the gravel and how it sits in there. And we'll just keep y'all posted, okay? Okay, here we go. This is this little corner, right? But we kind of worked in. You can see from here, kind of a little about midways. We kind of got hemmed up and started working in. So we got about half a foot over here to dig out, half foot to about almost a foot here, and then we got this is about a foot and a half. This is what we're using to step down in. We was going to use a ladder, but as you can see, we actually at the end of the wall over there, and the same thing over here, about half a foot in, about 3 to 6 inches, from the base. If you look here, it's about a foot, but it's not really that bad all the way up to the middle. Once we get that line in line with where I was going crazy at one time, we'll be able to go ahead and sit that on in here, and then we can start leveling it with bricks and stuff. So you see, me and Ganja T's inside right quick. He's taking care of some business. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get this out of here. We pretty much know what we got to do, right? So as y'all can see, it's gonna be magnificent going in. That's going to be over here. The stairs coming down to the center, which is we're going to build a door here. We don't want the door could be on this side, which could be beneficial actually. What do you think?
You have more space.
We turn it around and have the door, and because all this is going to fill in, we can use that to fill in. You know what I'm saying? With the dirt here, and then whatever's left over, we can try and make bricks and stuff. We were talking about to see how that works out. So all this is going to get wet down, y'all. When we start filling it in, it's not going to be like this dry. It's going to be wet. It's going to be like mud. And once we get the 1x6, it's 2. 1x6, we'll take it up to about there. 1x6, take it up there, right about, which will roughly give us around 2 feet. It's going to be a little lower, though. And as you can see, we got to get the grate, this grate out here, we're gonna actually have to probably just wet it and shovel it up. I don't think any of us want to be swinging a pickaxe to break up. It can probably be shoveled up. So we'll wet it a little bit, and a lot of this should be able to come up because it's nothing but spread. And as you can see, that down there is actually about, I would say about 6 inches deeper over there than on this side. You can see there's 6 inches down. This is right where it kind of like in a pool levels off. You got a little mountain right there, but all that's nothing to get up. And then we'll have this in, and then we can go on to the next phase. And before we put this back in though, we're gonna put a wrap on it. But right now everything's testing this to make sure that it fits in there. And this is no more than a video timeline of how we get to where we're going to with this. All right.